Hey guys, AttackingTucans here, introducing you to a new series I'm starting called Pikmin 3 Platinum. Now, this isn't exactly going to be a Pikmin 3 Let's Play, and here's why. I'm not actually going to be doing the story mode, but listen real fast because I'm going to do something better. Now, if you haven't played this game yet, you will find out that mission mode is the best thing ever when you do. It is so much fun, especially the collected treasure mode. It is like literally the most fun thing I've ever done in gaming, and it's such a long time. Now, I've been so obsessed, and let's just go ahead and get started. I'll explain how this is gonna work once we're actually playing, because I don't want to just sit on the mission to like screen the whole entire time. But this is the first level, Tropical Forest, and it's the easiest one. The difficulty curve goes way up. Like, the levels in the future are really complex, and I can't wait for you guys to see them. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is we have to get every single item and kill every enemy and take every enemy carcass back to the ship. To get a platinum rank. That's why this is called Pikmin 3 Platinum, is because I'm going to be getting a platinum rank on every single level and showing you guys how, and showing you guys how fast we're going to try to do it. I'll admit, I'm going to go ahead and flaunt my feathers. I'm pretty good at this. I've been playing it a lot, so I'm pretty excited about this. Alright, so there is 4 ranks at the end of the level depending on how well you do. There is bronze, silver, gold, and then there's platinum. To achieve a platinum, you have to get every single item and every single carcass on the screen. And it is pretty hard to try to do that. It takes quite a bit of planning, and you just have to keep playing the level over and over again until you've just found out the best path. I know I'm still not an expert because there is a high scores that I'll show you after I beat the level that shows everybody's high score in the world. And I'm pretty high up on the leaderboards, but I do not have the best score, so I know there is still room for improvement. Alright, I hate those little leaf enemies on the ground right there. Those have always been the thing that like screw me up on this level for some reason because they blend in so well with the environment. Now, I'm going to be going pretty quickly through this, so you have to pay quite a bit of attention because a lot will be going on. The thing I love about Pikmin 3 is the Pikmin UI is a lot, or Pikmin AI, sorry, is a lot better. Pikmin are really good at doing tasks by themselves. Like, as you saw earlier, or you probably didn't see because I went through it so fast, but there was 25 pieces to a bridge, and it had about 20 Pikmin go on that. But once they put their piece down, they go back and get another piece until all the pieces are gone, and then they all go to the place where they started from. So they're not just like dumb like they are in the last game. They actually have intelligence. Then there's also these like little gold rocks, and they harvest it, and they'll also take it back to the ship. And they'll keep going back and forth throughout the level until they've gotten every single piece. So it's so awesome. Like, this game, Nintendo really did a fantastic job in it, and if you guys haven't picked this game up, I would suggest it more than any other game I've ever played in existence. Like, if you never played Pikmin 1 and 2, I would still advise you to get this one, because this is like the best like first Pikmin game, because it's really polished and the storyline's good and funny. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk more about mission mode. So we had to go ahead and break, oh gosh, don't need 6 carrying that 1 strawberry. Put some on this lemon, and put some more on that strawberry back there. Alright, perfect! Now, this level is pretty simple because there's only 1 captain, but all the levels after this, there's actually 3 captains. You play with all 3 captains, and so you have to like work this fast, but with 3 characters instead of 1, and that's when it starts getting kind of chaotic. But it's still so cool at the same time because the captains also have like brains of their own, and they can also do things at the same exact time, and you can tell them where to go on the map, and they'll go do it and pluck any Pikmin where they go to. Like, literally, it's the coolest thing ever, and it's just so well thought out, and I love it so much. Now, one question you guys might have for me is whether or not I'm using a Wii Remote or a Wii U gamepad. I am using the Wii U gamepad, and I will tell you why. There's actually pros and cons to both of them. Now, I've always used a GameCube controller. I've actually never played Pikmin before with a Wii Remote, so like the main reason I'm using the gamepad is just because it's what I'm used to. I do want to try the Wii Remote sometime though, but here is the pros and cons for both. With the Wii Remote, lots of people prefer that because it gives you a lot more precise aiming than the Wii U gamepad does, because with the Wii U gamepad you only have a control stick, and you have to be it's a lot more difficult to aim, but with Wii Remote you just point at the screen and shoot. But the reason the gamepad is better is, or like compensates up for that, is it gives you the option to lock on enemies and items. That way you have more precise throwing, which is really helpful, and that's what justifies using the Wii U gamepad for me, in my opinion. And also, the Wii U gamepad has the map of the area on it that you're getting all the items in, so that also makes it quite a bit better, in my opinion. Also, I haven't mentioned this yet, but most of you might be wondering like how you get more points after you collect every single item, and that's where the timer comes in. Now, if you get every single item in Carcass before the timer runs out, you get extra points for how much time you have left, and you actually get like more points for the time left than you do the actual items. So getting a really good time is like more important than even getting items if you're actually going for a high score. So that's really cool. And we almost have every single item on the screen. This little last section back here is the last area for the items. So once we have all these back, we have beaten the level. So hopefully we're gonna get a good score. Here's hoping. Alright, get the golden strawberries, we get the carcasses. I'm pretty sure that Pikmin got the carcasses himself, the one I threw on them to kill them. Yeah, they did. Alright, so pretty much all we're doing now is waiting for these items to get back. Is there anything else? Nope. So let's go ahead and meet them back at the ship, shall we? Gosh, this apple's moving kind of slow. We should probably get some more Pikmin on it real fast. Apple, move faster, because we can get 20 Pikmin on the apple. I'll just go ahead and like leave them there, and they'll all attach themselves to the apples because they're all fatty McFat-fats. It's true. Pikmin are the fattest species ever. Can't you tell? They're all like Rosie O'Donnell. There we go. Mission complete with 1 minute and 34 seconds left to spare. Now that's actually pretty good. If you played it yourself, it's a lot more difficult than it looks. I've played this stage like 30 times, not even exaggerating, so I've got it pretty down pat. So that's our score for getting 100%, and then we get the time bonus, which gives us almost 5,000 points. New record for me, awesome. I always love doing better than last time. There's all my high scores. You see I've been playing it quite a bit. Alright, and here is the global rankings. It shows all of the high scores of the globe. And as you see, there's a bar graph, and the higher the bar is represents how many people have gotten that score. Now, as you see, my high score, actually the golden one, the current is the one we just got, that is our score. And as you see, it is really high up on the rankings. Now, it isn't the best score, but there's not too many people ahead of us. So I'm doing pretty good at this game. I'd say so myself. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. So also, if you can, please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these Pikmin 3 Platinum videos, give the video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up you give me, it lets me know that you guys want to see more of this, because I don't want to make a bunch of videos of it if none of you guys want to see it. I thought you guys would, but sometimes I'm wrong. So just let me know in the comments if you guys want more of this, and the more like feedback I get, the more likely I am to do it. Alright, so the next level is the Silver Lake, which will be taking on the next episode. It's a lot more difficult. There is 3 captains this time, and there's also purple and white Pikmin, which most people thought were taken out of Pikmin 3. But nope, they are still here in the mission mode. So that is so awesome. Nintendo, I love you. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all next time.